Losing the essence of basketball.
Meaning behind the game of basketball and teaching our youth and teaching the people what the game of basketball really what it truly really means. I think I was getting very frustrated with the daily comparisons every single day. Who's better between you and Dave McMenamin, or how does this affect your legacy?
First of all, you claim to be the GOAT. You bring goats to parties. Homie, you quit on your boys in Cleveland. And then you joined Dwayne Wade. Formed up with Chris Bosh. Created the Miami Heat. Then you start flopping. You were scared to go in the paint and post up JJ Barea, at least get a couple of buckets, man. I mean, damn. Okay. You got 2 in Miami, but Ray Allen saved you, homie. Then you goes back to Cleveland because they got a put together squad, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving. We're not going to talk about the 2016 finals you won. I mean, okay. All right. Then you goes to LA. Man, you talk about loyalty to the game and all that other. What did you doing? Trade the whole team in LA just to get Anthony Davis, and y'all win a bubblegum championship. Constantly getting put out first round, Western Conference, whatever, because you trade the whole teams. So how are you going to teach these children about the history of the game and the honor and the integrity of it all, but you be flopping, you switch up teams, add these super teams. I mean, you bad for the NBA. That's why the NBA right now is what it is. And I believe on common sense, the reason why you doing this podcast is try to change the narrative on you because everybody can cook you. Steph done won in your era, homie. You feel me? You all right, but you not that dude. I don't even know why the media try to compare you to Michael Jordan, man. But let me continue with this right here, man. Because, boy, y'all a trip on this. My boy call y'all fanboys.
How does this affect your legacy? Or, if this guy played, in the 50s, would he be this? Or if this guy in the 50s played in the 2000s, it's not good for the youth. Obviously, you want to hear that, you go to the barbershops, but, you're hearing it every day on national television, and I feel like our audience needed a different approach and understand what really the true essence of the game, how I fell in love with the game. And when you have someone like JJ who has kind of the same mindset about the game of basketball, very smart, fell in love with the game for all the right reasons, and this is something I've been thinking about for quite a while. It just, JJ was it was perfect timing.
All right, so
I feel him on that, man. JJ rep X's and O's. Whoa. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Y'all young boys, that's just y'all do. And y'all have no good reason, no justifying it all. So you know what? It don't make no sense making a good argument. It's people at my job old people be trying to defend LeBron James. I'm like, dude, he all right. Well, he ain't no Tim Duncan. You feel me? He ain't no, to me, he ain't no Carmelo Anthony. Now, I know that. We Carmelo Anthony, but Carmelo was just born out of due season. If he would have went to Detroit, he would have won some. You feel me? So I don't want to hear all that like he can't do it. Motherfucker, Carmelo did his thing in the Western Conference when he was a rookie, making the playoffs. LeBron didn't. Bron didn't. You put him in that West back in that day. Man, come on now. He couldn't even make it in the East. But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ball game. But that's y'all king. Like to change narratives and all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes he just seems like a hypocrite, don't he, man? You don't want to be criticized or nothing. But he didn't want to call himself the king. Now, I didn't do it. He did it. But it's your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and ball, Hypocrite people.
My mama wanted to disown me because I want a relationship with my father.
Not today.
That's my father. Mama, you tripping.
I don't care. You don't know what that man did to me.
Mama, what he did to you, that was 20 years ago.
Everything. I'm
Mama,
so sick of him.
he's still my father.
You don't need no relationship with him.
Why I can't have a relationship with my father? Every
Because
child
I'm
needs
telling
a
you,
father.
do you love me?
Of course I love. Why I'm still here, right?
And I don't like him. You don't like him.
That's not the way it works.
Yes,
Mama.
I do.
That's not the world. That's not how it goes. That's still my father. And I'm gonna have my father in my life.
No, we don't need him in your life. I help you. I'm in your life.
And
That's all you need.
thank you so much. But at the same time, I want a relationship with my
No,
father.
I'm here. I'm the mother and the father. I do everything.
That's
that
not the
you
way
need.
it works.
Yeah.
You're a woman.
You need
I
a
need my
man.
father. He's a male. He's a man. Teach me things you can't teach me. No, he's still my daddy. You tripping. You tripping.
You know, at this point,
Come on. He's my daddy.
Really?
Mama, you tripping.
Well, if you want a relationship with your daddy, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Y'all gotta see this video.